Hello, 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 hello. It's on. This is the Ocran Crew. Hello. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. My name is Sarah. And thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Wow. It's my first live face-to-face video. And it's good to see you all. Hello, hello, hello now. Thank you for jumping on. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I am Sarah, the mom behind the Ocran Crew. It's nice to see you here. Thank you. And if you can tell me where we are watching from. Hello, Amma in the crew. Auntie Afi here. Hello, Auntie. Hey! Amma says hello, Auntie. The boy says hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. So as I was saying, I'm the mom behind the Ocran Crew. I look great, thank you. I'm trying. I'm using what I have at the moment, lockdown. So all this lockdown is making us improvise and think on our feet and see what best we can do for ourselves. Thank you, Auntie. Thank you. Oh, the love is deep. The love is deep. Yeah. I have the boys here laughing at me that I look funny on camera. What are you doing, Mom? Yeah, but then, hey. I just wanted to come on to... I know I've not had a video to introduce the channel to talk about what we stand for and the purpose of the channel. I know I did write in the description. I've written few words and you've seen a video here or there about what we do. It's Ocran Crew basically is made up of a mom, Sarah, the beautiful Sarah, as you can see here, and 3 beautiful children. I have 2 boys and a girl. Hello, hello, hello. I can see you all. So I have 3 kids. So I'm a mom of 3. And actually the first lockdown, when we had the first lockdown, loving your confidence. Hey, wagwan. I do try. So as I was saying, the first lockdown, for me personally, on talking about Sarah, the mom, for me personally, the first lockdown, I put on quite a lot of weight. So when I say quite a lot of weight, lot of weight, that my BMI was indicating borderline obesity. And so there was time for me to make changes. And for me personally, I could feel in my body, I could feel that I needed to make change. So I didn't need any health professional to tell me, because I could hardly breathe, I could hardly walk, I could hardly climb the stairs, and I had pains in my joints, and I'm like, no, it's time for me to change. So I started on weight loss journey, and I've lost quite a lot of weight. And that is me. And the boys had always wanted to do YouTube for years, for about, if I'm not mistaken, for about 5 years now. So if you're going back to our old videos, our first video we uploaded is actually Mervin mimicking some of these YouTubers going, hello guys, welcome back to our channel. Please turn on the post notification button. And you can see he was just trying. And that was supposed to be our first video for YouTube. I never got the courage to put it out there because I was scared of what people will say and how we'll be judged, because you know lots of people talk. And so that video has been there for years, and we keep watching videos on YouTube, we keep watching. And then it took just one day and I said, wow, let me come on to motivate mothers out there, people out there, especially for me with my weight loss journey and what has helped me. And I do know that some people or some mothers, after giving birth, we let go. Not that it's intentional. It's not intentional. No mother or no woman want to let go and put on a lot of weight, not doing anything about it. But it's all about life. The struggles of life, you are busy, things are happening, life happens. And so it's when everybody has a story, and there's a story to everyone's journey. So it's not, you don't sit in your house and you judge what you see. You need to get closer to know what is actually happening. So I felt like, yes, there was lots of tears, lots of struggles. There were days I didn't want to get up to exercise. There were days that there are certain foods I wanted to eat, but I have to look back on how far I've been, and I have to be disciplined. Having said that, although I'm on a healthy journey, as I said, it's not that I'm going to eliminate and say I'm not going to eat my African food. You can still make your African food or the food that we eat attractive, healthy, and still enjoy your old meals. So I just said, why not use all this information, all this knowledge on my journey, my personal experiences, and just share with my colleague or my other colleague mothers who might be struggling. It doesn't take one day, didn't take one day. I'm still on my journey. I've not gotten to where I want to be. But I think coming on and sharing what has worked, because we see all these fancy workouts, all these fancy diets, all these things. We start, especially we have few days into the new year. Most of us will be writing lots of resolutions, lots of things on paper. Oh, by end of 2021, I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. But we never get up to make a change. We never start anything. So I just want to come on to motivate anybody out there. If you want to start something, start from somewhere. Just getting up and even starting from somewhere. If you want to lose weight, if you want to be healthy, it's all about changing. And change starts from the mind. You need to change your mindset. It's all about the mind. Your body can be willing, you can be willing to do something, but if your mind is controlling, telling you, and sometimes it's the fear of failing, we sometimes sit down and think, oh, would this be possible? I might fail. If I try this, I might fail. Why try and fail? And people will laugh and people will say things. I know when I started, especially for some of us in African community, I had lots of people inbox me, lots of people message me, you will lose all this weight. As a woman, especially as a mother of 3, you need to have some flesh. Yes, I need to have some flesh, but I need to be healthy as well. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't walk, I couldn't even be a mother to these kids. So what's the point of having this flesh? Yes, some of us, we loved our weight, we loved our body, because some of us were not blessed with the boobs and the bum. So when we put on weight, we get a bit of bum, a bit of boobs. But that also comes with the pot belly. The belly is out there and it's protruding, like when you wear any clothes, it's the belly you see first. So it's all about finding balance. It's all about finding balance. And I know I'm going on and on and on, but it's something that I'm really, 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 really passionate about, because I see lots of, and it's happening to me as well, because I keep sitting back and I'll be watching these exercises videos, sitting in the couch going, I can't do that. It's too hard. I can't do that. No, I don't want to die. It will kill me. No, this is too hard. Oh my God, look at them. But I got up and I started from somewhere. So it might not take you a day. It took me months. So whatever you see out there, I know I have video about transformation. And here, if you've not watched my transformation video, please go and check it out. Go and check it out on the Ocran Crew channel, please. I know when you type the Ocran, you've made a mistake by typing some other name. Don't mind them. Go straight. No, you know what you are looking for. And so it took months and months and months of hard work, as I said. Yes, and I had to make changes. And the changes, I need to incorporate certain things that the kids were not used to. And it's all about when you're a mother and you're cooking. For me, it's what I saw in my mother's kitchen is what I eat. Don't get me wrong. And I don't blame my mom. She was doing the best that she could. And so it's all about what we are comfortable is what we eat and what we cook for our kids. But it's about time we go the extra mile to think outside the box. It's about time we look at the long-term effects. I'm not saying any food you're feeding your kids is not healthy. I'm telling you, they eat fried food. We eat all food that you can think of. But it's about finding the balance. It's about finding the balance to know that if today I've had fried food, in the evening we need to go healthy. It's all about making the small changes as in even the carbohydrates. I used to eat bangu for breakfast. Don't get me wrong. I work on night. I'm a night worker. So I eat. When I come back from night shift, I feel like I deserve to eat proper meal, heavy meal before I go to bed. Because if I don't eat, I can't sleep. I'll be tossing in bed going, oh my God. Oh, I need to eat. And the brain will be talking to me, go and eat, go and eat. Remember that banku in the fridge? It's calling you. But it's all about making changes. I'm not saying don't eat your banku, don't eat your ebas, don't eat your fufus. But it's all about finding a balance to know that, yes, I have banku in the fridge calling me. I can see the okra soup calling me. Then you prepare this delicious meal, but it's too early in the morning. Do you really want to break your fast with banku? Because it will take a long time for you to digest this food. Now, talking about digesting this food, remember, me using myself as an example, I went to bed, or I came from night shift, so I'm going straight to bed. So I'm going to eat banku to go to bed. Just imagine how I'm going to digest that food. When am I going to digest that food? And remember, when I get up, almost half 2, 3 o'clock, getting ready to go and pick the kids, I will have my jollof rice. Of course, I need to eat lunch because it's breakfast, lunch, and supper, isn't it? And in between, we have snack in between. And this is me having plantain chips and grapes on the bedside because I've worked hard the whole night. I need to make up for the energy. And it brings me to for some people who don't do sedentary work, for some of us who are on our feet, 12-hour shift, we are working, we are moving. We sometimes mistaking that as exercise and go like, I've been on my feet 12 hours working all night or all day, moving from one place to another, doing this, lifting, doing this manual handling moves, doing this. So it's enough. Even if I don't exercise, that should be enough. My sister, my brother, it's not enough. I've been doing this for years and I still put on the weight. Because that is not enough. We need to be intentional with everything that we do. So going back to the food, now, when I come, yes, I will eat my banku. I will eat everything that I need to eat. But I wouldn't have it in the morning as breakfast. I will have some porridge, oat porridge with banana and some honey. That will fill me up. And having said that, I'm not going to have a big bowl of that to compensate for the banku. No. So its portion size is important. I have that and I have my hibiscus drink, sobolo juice. I have that video as well. So there's so many versions of sobolo juice that I do. I have one on there. I'll be making different versions as time goes on. So I have my porridge oats with banana. Banana gives you energy, isn't it? And then I have sweet tooth. So I need to have, because I can't have white sugar, I will put some honey in that. And that is my breakfast. So I have my juice, and Sopolo is natural juice. So I have that, and I want it hot because the weather is cold. Instead of having tea and all this coffee, that is what I have. I warm it very piping hot, and I sip on it. After eating my porridge, I sit down for a few minutes, sip on it, and then I go to bed. So I go to bed full, not craving for food, not craving for I need to eat my banku, knowing that, yes, I'm still eyeing that banku, but I know I'll eat it for supper. Yes, the banku will not go scot-free. It's going to be consumed, but not for breakfast. That is all that I'm saying. We need to find a balance. We need to be disciplined and know that whatever we eat, we need to find a healthy version to it. Yes, I eat rice. I eat my jollof rice. I eat my wache. I eat my white rice with stew. I eat everything, but it's all about making a bit changes. Now my house, we all eat brown rice. I'm cooking brown rice. You either eat the brown rice or the highway. Hey, the kids have no choice. So yes, I feel say the banku must be chopped. Of course, it must be consumed. It is in the fridge. It is calling me. It is calling my name. And if you have some tilapia with it, you tell me, it's Banku. Banku Eba. We need to eat. Banku is there. Oh dear. But sometimes when you are eating, the kids will be looking at you going, Mom, I thought you were on diet. I said, I'm eating healthy food. I'm not going to diet. And said I'm going to go on diet. And that's what I've been doing for years, guys. I've been doing these diet things for years. Every year, I go on diet for summer. I'm getting ready for summer body. By summer, that summer body never materialized. Because guess what? I do the diet for 1 month and you see your sister feeling dizzy. Your sister has no energy. No energy to get out of bed. All these diets. For how long will you diet? Will you diet for the rest of your life? No, I can't diet. I can't kill myself. Oh. Oh dear. I say my own thing and I laugh at my own joke. Yes, as my sister African Prince Brahms will say, Sarah, you can't make joke and laugh at it. My sister, I laugh at my own joke. If you don't laugh, you have to blow your own trumpet. If you don't blow your own trumpet, who will blow it for you? You said, wait for somebody to come and blow. Maybe they might blow it that you don't like how they are blowing it. So let me blow my own trumpet. Pa, 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 banku for life. Banku eba. Oh dear. So as I was saying, it's all about making changes that is long-term, lifelong. Are you going to tell me that you are not going to eat fufu again? Banku again? I know people who go on this weight loss journey. They don't eat carbohydrates. They don't eat banku, no fufu, nothing. For a whole year. My sister. And then what happened after the year? You eat banku, Abi. You eat the fufu. You put on all the weight back. You will gain all the weight. And that's what we've been doing. We go on and we go on all these fancy diets. I'm not disputing people who do well on this diet. Kudos to you guys. Well done. I'm not here to condemn any diet. But what I'm saying is, from my experience, as a mother, busy mother, a working mother, a student, with all this business around, that's another topic for another day. I am just sharing what has helped me. And I'm not going to be talking about fancy things. I'm talking about practical things that helped me. Something that I've been doing, I've been dieting and being particular about food for years that didn't get me the results. Now I tried this my way, and I'm just trying to admonish anybody out there, encourage any lady, any woman out there, that it's doable. It's something that can be done. It's something that when you make it practicable, a daily thing. For how long will you diet? And yes, I have a spray I use that keeps my appetite. That helps me to not crave for sweets. That is another topic for another day. There will be loads of talking. There will be loads of sharing. There will be loads of... I'm going to share everything that helped me with my weight loss journey. But what I'm saying is, even if you go in for surgery, yeah, even if you go for surgery and they do all this liposuctioning for you, tummy tucks, and you come back and you don't change your ways, things you eat, do you think it's going to work? You put on the fat back. Because when they do liposuction, all that they get rid of, they take the fat off your belly area, the visceral fat. So when they've suction out the fat and what you are eating is going to store fat, what's the point? So it's all about making life long choices that are healthy, something that you can maintain. That's all I'm saying. Do things that you can maintain. Do things that you are comfortable with. Yes, you might fall off like Christmas. Of course, I've eaten my jollof and chicken now. Before I came on, I just ate my jollof and chicken. I will not going to lie to say I had salad. Salad will make me feel dizzy, my sister. Will I eat salad for lunch? I'm mother of 3, chasing after these boys, taking them for football, going to work, doing my assignments. Then I'm eating salad only. Before you know it, they will do But what I'm trying to say is, with the jollof, you can have salad with the jollof. And with my jollof, I use brown rice, less oil. You get me, fam? So it's not like you are making small changes that will bring you big difference. It's all about the little changes that we make, that when we add up all these little changes, it brings about massive difference in our life. When you want to make change, don't start with big change. It's all about realistic. Be real to yourself. There's no other Sarah in the world like this original. I'm the only original Sarah. There's no other person like me. You get me? So it's all about, when I say making changes, make changes that you can maintain. Make changes that you can sustain. You see all these things on there. Yes, I am a YouTuber. I'm on YouTube now. Oh, it sounds nice, isn't it? YouTuber. A year by this time, I wouldn't even dare show my face on Facebook. Talk of YouTube. Shout out to Auntie Afi. Auntie Afi Motivated. You know, that is why it is also very important that you don't know who is watching you. So whatever you are doing, do it well. Because whatever you are doing, don't stop. Don't be discouraged, because somebody out there is using you as an inspiration. I said we took our first YouTube video. We made our first YouTube video about 4 or 5 years ago. The kids uploaded the video on my account. I panicked because I was in the bedroom when I saw the video on my phone, because they were using another gadget to do that. And I panicked. I was shouting. My heart was pounding. I deleted. I was like, how do you delete this video? How delete this video? I deleted the videos. If I knew I would come on YouTube, I wouldn't have deleted it 5 years ago. I would have been a guru by now. Hey, I would be like, hey, chop my money. I don't know. Fifi is sitting here going, Mom, stop embarrassing us. Stop. So as I was saying, you never know who is being inspired by you. I never had the courage. I'm very shy, as you see me here. I'm a very shy girl. I'm always want to keep to myself, because I don't want people to know. Not that I don't want people to know my stuff, but it's more of I want to be behind the scenes. I can motivate, I can push people, and I can cheer for people. But if you ask me to come forward, no. I'll be like, you go, let me push you to get there. You can make it. But for me to show my face, it will be very hard. So it's all about, you don't know who is being motivated by you. You shy. Of course, I'm shy. It's because you know me. If you don't know me, I am that girl that you take to a party. I'll sit in one chair in that corner. From the time we get there to the time we get up, you never see me stand. The only time you see me walk is I'm going to wee. I need a wee. Yeah? So, yeah, I'm very shy. But if you know me, I have to be comfortable with you before you see the other side. But having said that, I am a shy person, but I'm very confident. Nobody walks over me. I speak my mind when I need to speak. And so it's not like I'm shy and I'm sitting there and you go, hey, Sarah, jump, and I'll say, how high? No, I'll ask you, why do you want me to jump? And sometimes it comes across, if you don't know the person, you come across like, Alechon, you too know, and things like that. I will not ask you how high. Some people, you ask them to jump, they'll jump and ask you, how high do you want me to jump? I will ask you, why do you want me to jump? Because at the end of the day, if I'm jumping and somebody meets me and asks, why are you jumping? I should be able to give them the rationale behind my jump. It's not just because somebody said I should jump. Yeah. So whatever we are doing, I'm just telling anybody watching this video, you are being an inspiration. Even you being out here, doing all these videos, even watching, be out there, get up and let it count. Yes, I'm going to be I've started a challenge. Hey guys, I'm on a skipping challenge. I have a group. We are doing a skipping challenge, 500 skips, because I want to start less and build the tempo. I don't want anybody's mama had to drop before they will start, because I can do thousands and thousands of skips, but I can't start somebody on 1,000. I don't want Auntie Afi's heart to go, hey, my heart is coming out of my chest. Yes, I'm joining. Yes, do join. But But I will encourage everybody, anybody who wants to join, just drop me an inbox, a message. Join. I'm coming to be coming on live to do it together. Every day we do 500 minimum with 100 jumping jacks. And you've already collapsed thinking about it. Do not. do not, because what I'm trying to say is the reason why I said this is, and that is the mistake we also do, especially we watch all these YouTube videos. Yeah, people started from somewhere. As I'm talking to you now, I'm telling you, I'm doing a challenge, 500 skips, isn't it? But if you remember and you listen carefully to what I said earlier, you will know that I said I started in the first lockdown, so that was months ago. And when I started, I could hardly jump 200 skips. I was panting, my knees were hurting, I couldn't do much. But it's all about starting. I started from somewhere. So it's not that even with the 500 jump, the skips, if you can't do 500, you can do 20. That is what you can do. You do 50, you do 100. As you go, you build. You build stamina. Because if you did 50 a week ago, by next week, your body will you'll be used to the 50 and you can build it up. Don't jump from 0 to 500. You might not. You might have to call the children to come and pick you up. And by the next morning, you wouldn't be able to walk again because your body will be hurting. And that is where we stop. Because we start so crazy. We start like, 2021, New Year resolution. It's 1st of January. Let's start. I'm skipping 1,000. Meanwhile, for the past 10 years, you've hardly even walked 1 mile. You've not even walked 1 mile. Now, 2021, 1st of January, you are skipping 1,000. You hurt yourself. You have injuries. Go at your pace. Let's do this live skips every morning. Please come on live so I can join in. You want to use me to burn your banku, Abi? You want to use me to burn your jollof rice? Then you tell me you don't eat jollof rice for breakfast then. If you can promise me, Auntie Afi, you not eat jollof rice and banku for breakfast, then we will do that jump. Because there's no point coming to eat banku and coming to jump 20 skips and tell me you are exercising. So it's all about making changes. If you promise to make changes and make changes to food, yes, we will come on. Yeah, I know. You're laughing. You're thinking, this girl. I won't laugh. Okay, I hear. The kids are here. And it's on record. It's documented on YouTube that you will eat banku for breakfast. So it's documented though. It's documented. And once it's documented, it's become it's a legal document. We've signed now. You signed a contract with me. You not eat banku for breakfast. But anyway, some days it does happen. Yeah. But it's all about, I'll be doing that. We'll be doing the skipping challenge. And I've already started on day 8. I'm going for 14 days on day 8. And so today is Monday. I did my skipping earlier. I've done my exercises already. So tomorrow we will come on. Yeah. I'm funny, isn't it? We will come on. I'll come on tomorrow live. Bring on the challenge. You are daring me. Yeah. But anyway, it's good. It's good to be motivated. It's good to start. And it's all about, please do it on YouTube. Yeah. I know, I'm scared on YouTube. This YouTube, when I get here, I get lost. I'm like, it's like the middle of nowhere. Yes. Who is saying yes? Somebody is typing yes. You eat banku for breakfast? Are you ready to do it, Isaac? Are you ready to do it? Are you ready to do that? Okay. I'll hold you people responsible. I'll hold you. Anyway. So, it's very, I wouldn't want to go on and on. But it's very important, as I said, that you start from somewhere. I started 6 months ago. My journey took me 6 months. And it's been lots of tears. Yeah, at a point, let me tell you this funny thing for you guys to laugh. When I started during March, when there was lockdown, they put all of us in the house, thanks to Uncle Corona. I started this my weight loss journey. I started taking my skip, because remember, I used to do these exercises every year, getting ready for summer. But now, the most important thing is, there's nothing like summer body. You need to be prepared. It's just like the 10 virgins in the Bible. When 5 of them had oil in their lamps, 5 didn't have. They were not prepared. You never know when the groom will come. You need to be prepared at all time. You need... Hey! Shout out. Afi, you never know. This Mr. Ocran you see here might not be my husband, no. It might not be my... It might be my... another man called Mr. Ocran who want to toast me, oh. You are here spoiling business for me, oh. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I used to, yes, as the 10 virgins, you need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared. You need to be prepared, because when you set and say, oh, summer body, so does it mean that when it's summer and you get that body, you relax? By winter, it's cold. Exercising during winter. I'm just saying this for some of us who are in countries that we have seasons. When you are in tropical country like Ghana, yes, it's the sunny, it's rainy season, and the what do you call it? I've forgotten my season. The Harmattan and the sunny season. Yes. So it's all about knowing where you are. Exercising during winter is hard. And especially for some of us, you need to go down and exercise. It's cold, it's freezing. It's very freezing. And you need to be disciplined. You've been chasing somebody for 10 years now. Tell me about it, my sister. We exercise for summer. Then as summer comes, nothing happens. We go back to all our old ways. So I decided, so when I started this, my journey, 6 months ago, when the first lockdown came and I put on quite a lot of weight, I have a picture that I took. I wore one of my house dresses, bodycon dress. My son, Kwesi, my Mervin, who is very outspoken. When he sees yellow, he tell you it's yellow. He will never miss his words and tell you it looks like yellow. He tell you by it's yellow. He looked at me and went, "Are you pregnant, mommy? Are you having another baby?" That was the day I realized I had to make a change. Because I was like, children don't lie. And you know it yourself that you need to make changes. Now, when I started taking my skipping rope and going down to skip, they all, who is his mother? You know what happened? When I took my skipping rope, can you believe my household? When I say my household, everybody in that house, including the utensils, everything in the house, everything. They used to tease me every time I take my skipping rope. And they used to make faces like, look at here. She's going to skip. Even my daughter was bold to tell me to my face, "Mommy, all this you are doing, it will only take you 1 week. You will stop." Is that not what you see every year? Every year you want to lose weight. You exercise every year. Nothing happened. You come back and be eating all your junk food. Forget it, mommy. And they will be laughing. Give her 1 week. She will come back and hang the skipping rope. I know Fifi is laughing here. Because they used to tease me. And that was what I used to motivate myself to say, I have to prove them wrong. Hey, I said, I will prove them wrong. Everything I have to do to get that summer body. Enemies will be shamed though. All these utensils, every table, everything in my household telling me I can't do it. Bako, I will prove them wrong. And now, do you know what? If I've not exercised for 2 days, they'll be reminding me, we've not seen you go downstairs. Are you not skipping today? Are you not doing exercises? To the point that when I'm even sometimes cheating, and I decide to cheat to eat food I'm not supposed to eat, they'll be telling me that, are you not the one exercising, doing this all healthy stuff? Why are you eating this food? Don't eat it, mommy. Don't eat it. It's not good for you. And you know what? I am now at a point, I am now disciplined. When these people want to, they go for their football, especially Saturdays, and they want to treat themselves, they will decide, they will tell me, mommy, don't cook tonight. We are eating McDonald's. We are eating KFC. We are going to buy this. Do you want some? I'll tell them, no, go and buy your food. I'm not eating. So that is where the point I am now, that I am able to choose and be intentional with my food. Yes, I'm not saying I don't eat McDonald's, I don't eat KFC. If you invite me to your house, I will not eat. So nobody should think that, I can invite this girl, I will eat. But I am now intentional. When I'm eating, I plan my food. I know what I want to eat. And if I don't want to eat anything, nothing you will say will change my mind. And if I feel like eating, I will eat. I will eat. So it's all about, let's make the changes. The change that you want to make is all in your mind. Change happens or starts in the mind. If you do not make the changes you want to see, then if you don't change your mind, if you don't renew your mind, because this journey is tough, it will get to a point you don't have the energy to get up. It will get to a point you'll be overwhelmed. We have overwhelming days. We have days that you are tired. You have days that you are in pain, especially when you are doing this squats. Sometimes I do this squat, I can't sit. Even when I'm sitting on the toilet, I'm in pain. I'm like, who sent me? Oh, who sent me? But it's all about seeing the long-term effects. And it's all about knowing that if I stop, I'm in pain today. If I stop and I start again, the pain will be there. So why don't you continue? Why not get through that pain? Why don't you continue to get to where you are? Because the pain will not be there forever. Your body will get used to it. And that brings me, there will be so much that we'll be talking about. There will be so much that I'll be sharing because it has helped me. I don't like taking medication. I hate medication. And people who know me will tell me I give medication to people, but for me to take, la. Yeah. So it's all about knowing your natural ways, knowing your natural remedies, things that help for you to get through. I'm not promising you that the journey will be smooth. I'm not telling you that whatever you are going to do, even in our normal life, even getting up to take a shower, to wear clothes, it's not easy. It's not easy because it takes time. It takes time, because the reason why I'm saying it, when you get up in the morning to even take your shower, to choose the clothes you want to take, is decision, isn't it? You go to your wardrobe and you now think and decide, what do I want to wear? That is the big decision you want to take for the day. What you wear is even big decision. For me to choose this, I have lots of hoodies, lots of clothes, but I chose to wear this. I chose to wear this. It took lots of thinking for me to wear this. So it's all in the mind, and we need to make the right decision. And that's being said, what I want to leave you guys with is that if you didn't come from a healthy family, make sure a healthy family comes from you. Let's make all the changes that we can make to help our children not to get to where we are if we are not happy where we are. I'm not saying we are not happy. You can be a big person. You can be a plus size and be healthy. Nobody should get me wrong. You can be a plus size and be healthy. So when you see somebody who is on a plus size, it doesn't mean they are unhealthy. You can be as skinny as a stick and be unhealthy. You can be as skinny and still have high cholesterol level. Somebody might be a plus size and be healthy and might not need any, any changes. So I'm not here to downplay anybody. I'm not here to body shame anybody to say that when you are big, you are unhealthy. What I'm saying is, you know your yardstick. You know yourself. You know when you are hitting a certain threshold, you know, no, I need to make a change. So nobody is in any position to tell you that you are overweight, you need to make a change. You know yourself. Assess yourself. Sit down and assess yourself that, is this weight I'm carrying my healthy weight? That's all I'm talking about. And remember, we all have different heights. We all have different makeup. We all have genetics. And bringing us to genetics, some of us, our genes help, or genes predispose us to certain conditions. So bear that in mind in every decision that you take. Please, what time are we skipping tomorrow? You are putting me on the spot. You know me, I said I'm mother of 10, 360 on its feet. So I'll give you a time, and I'm not there, and there's no show, and I feel go like Sarah didn't come on. But what day is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow around, normally I do my exercises between 9 and 10. Latest by 11 I'm done. So so tomorrow, let's make it tomorrow 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning. By 10 o'clock sharp, on the dot, GMT time, UK time, not the African time. Not the African time. I try to stick to my time. I try to stick to time. So, but you know, life happens, things happen. Things happen. So tomorrow, join me with your skipping ropes. If you don't have a skipping rope, don't worry. We'll be doing jumping jacks. Or you can walk on the spot. Brisk walk on the spot. It doesn't matter. Start at your pace. Start at what you can do. And let's make this happen. I know I've been talked for a while. And if you leave me, I'm Casanoma, I'll go on and on and on and on because I have a lot on my mind. But let me leave you now so that you can digest what we've just shared. Please share this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and support a sister here. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm trying. The kids are very excited to be on YouTube, and they are now happy. And it took something to change mom's mind. And now that mom's mind is changed, there's no going back. So thank you for jumping on. Thank you for watching. And when you do watch the replay, tell me where you are watching from if you don't mind. And share the video and subscribe to our channel. And please turn on your post notification button, because I've seen that from people who have subscribed to me, they don't get my alert when I post videos because they've not turned on the notification button. It's that bell near the subscription button. You press it and they'll give you options. You tap all so that any video I put on, you have notification and you watch. Do support a sister. Support your sister here. I'm pleading. And for people who have subscribed, thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for watching. Do stay tuned. We have a lot to offer. And if you have any comment, any question that you don't understand, just leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. Thank you and have a good day. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Thank you. Bye. Huh?